What is going on, guys? This is Ben here. So I woke up to a nice surprise in Clash Royale today. A new card. And then I didn't really wake up to a nice surprise outside though, because it's raining pretty heavy out. But we have a lot of things going on in this episode. Our war did just start. We ended up last war, guys. You guys know it was a tough war for us. We started off really bad. Our card selection wasn't that great. And we actually ended up taking third. So I'm pretty proud of the clan for that, because we had a tough start, a lot of losses, and we ended up with a positive gain of 18 trophies. So that's okay. Obviously, next war we'll probably do better if we get some more better card pulls, which I'm excited for. But it was our first ever Silver War, and I think the card choices that we had were not really to our clan's strength. So we'll try and turn that around. But we are also one win away in the ladder from a cool chest to get here. So we'll be getting that. And also, what everyone wants to talk about is the new card coming in Clash Royale. It's here, guys. It is finally here. I assume... we called it yesterday, like, oh, it'll probably show up in game. The challenge would be Thursday, and the challenge might be playable Friday. So I'm 99% sure, guys, we're gonna get a challenge. Every card that we've ever had released over like the last almost 6 to 8 months, I feel like it's been longer, has a card challenge Thursday, and then it comes out Friday. So Thursday, you'll probably see in the challenge slot over here, like the Rascal challenge, win it with 9 wins, 12 wins, whatever. In the challenges tomorrow, and then it'll be playable Friday for everyone to unlock it early. So this card I'm a little bit scared of. I really do like it as a card, but I have some worries with it. If you guys remember the Elite Barbarians, when they first released, and the Royal Giant, there was an issue with commons getting over leveled. And what that means is like people just rush to get them to max level and just hyper level them so they're the highest level card. And this is really prevalent in like the lower trophy range, the mid trophy range, because if those are like Elite Barbarians and stuff are max level, it's really tough. Or even Royal Giant, it's really tough for people's cards that aren't upgraded fully yet to deal with them. Because on Tournament Standard, they're not bad. But when they're over leveled, they're tough to deal with. And that's really prevalent lower in the game, or lower trophies, when not everyone's going to have max stuff to deal with them. So that's what's my scare is when people, or when Clash Royale releases these max, or these commons, because people max them out right away. Because the one scare that I have is with, there's spawn a mischievous trio of rascals. The boy takes the lead while the girls pelt enemies from behind with slingshots full of double trouble gum. So I thought originally they were just gonna blow like bubble gum and there were gonna be some sort of explosives, but there seems as though they're just gonna slingshot them at people, which is still cool. It still fits the theme. So it's gonna be 3 troops dropped though. The boy is gonna be the tank in the front. The rascal boy has 1,600 hit points, and he does 110 damage with a hit speed of 1.3 seconds. So compare him to his health points is going to be like that of a bowler on tournament level. So the bowler on tournament level has almost 1,600. He has 1,596. So he's not going to die to a rocket, which is okay, but he doesn't do that much damage. If you want to think of his damage, think of it like a regular goblin, because the regular goblin does 99 damage with a hit speed of 1.1 seconds. So he's gonna hit a little bit harder than a goblin would when he attacks with a melee, but he's gonna like also attack a little bit slower. So kind of a decent comparison. The Double Trouble Rascal Girls, big name there, at tournament level, they have 216 hit points, and they also deal 110 damage, but they have a little bit faster of a hit speed. So the guy's gonna be a tank in the front, these girls are gonna be in behind, and they basically have the same health of that of a Dark Goblin, the exact same health of the Dark Goblin, so they can be locked. Now my issue with them being commons is, say someone hyper levels them to level 13, I don't think they will be dying to a log, like level 1 or 2. So we'll have to wait and see, but Fireball's gonna probably take care of them pretty easily, because the worrisome card is not the man in the front, the boy in the front. Also, you could think of him like maybe like a magic archer at tournament level with the amount of damage. You can see area damage with some nice hit speed. It's at 1 second hit speed, so it's going to be a little bit heavier hitting than that, but just like a tiny bit slower than they attack. So I don't know, I'm really excited for it. It's going to be interesting to see the dynamic of this. It's the first ever card of this kind where you have a support troop guy it's like a support slash with the range troops in the back, all in one. So we have the support guy, the tank in the front, and then the two long range troops in the back for support. So I'm excited for it. Yes, on tournament levels, they can be logged, but I'm very curious to see if this is going to be a good card. If it's not, I'm curious to know your thoughts. Definitely leave a like if you guys are excited for this. It being a common though is also an upside as well, because it's going to be a lot easier to get and get leveled up quicker, so a lot more people can use it in like ladder matches and not worried about being at underleveled. So that's the one nice thing about it being common, is it's going to be easier to get. But I'm excited for it. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. Definitely subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're going to be maxing this out as soon as we get our hands on it. I'm going to be showing you guys some tips to win the challenge when that does come out. Pretty confident it will be there. So the Rascals can be basically the same health as a Dark Goblin, can be logged. The guy in the front, basically same hit points as a bowler, but their damage is pretty much like a magic archer or like a hit of a goblin. A little bit more than that though. So 5 elixir, common. I'm excited for it. We have our war going down right now. A lot of cards coming in. I'm curious to see. So we already have better cards than what we had last war with the amount of cards we have now. We have a Goblin Barrel, a Prince, and the Inferno Dragon, and also a nice Zap spell, plus a Battle Ram. So those are way better cards than we had last time, and a Hog Guard if we wanted. Could do Hog Barrel. So I have a feeling we'll do a lot better this war. We already do have our first placed Silver League chest, so I mean, I guess there's that. It's just trying to get up the ranks to get to Gold League. But oh, 10% battery, we got to get going here. So I got to do a battle. NST, or Try, sorry, not NST, I just saw his name. Try in our clan actually had this battle deck, and he got 12 wins with it. He was like spamming it yesterday, showing off the replay and stuff. Yeah, I don't know if it's in here anymore. But yes, he came up with the battle deck, or I don't know if he came up with it, but he showed it to us. He got 12 wins with it, so this battle deck is legit, guys. It's got an elixir collector here for Lava Hound, which is interesting because not usually you don't see the elixir collector with the Lava Hound, but the balloon is nice in there. It deals really well with that giant battle deck that is going around and running rampant like crazy, because they have a tough time dealing with air troops. Guys, I'm trying to show you guys this battle deck. This is my first time playing Lava Hound in a very long time, but we faced the hard counter twice in a row. The same exact battle deck. Usually I don't rage too hard in Clash Royale. But it's like, come on, I've never played the Lava Hound in forever. And you just put me up against the hard counter twice in a row. Now we got 5% now. Now I know. You can say, oh yeah, there's so many players, but dude, come on. It's like everyone gets that rage sometime where it's like, really, this feels rigged. It's like I've never really ever I don't really face Hognado that often. Oh my gosh, dude. So at least this one's not Hognado this time around. Feels good, man. Not facing the hard counter. Oh, Clash Royale, you're killing me. So we're getting into the match here, trying to get our nice little chest. We're at 7 elixir. I need to grab a charger, dude. We can't have this iPad dying on me. Hopefully this charge pack does have some battery life left. Alright, so we're facing a Golem Bowler. Interesting. Normally I would like to pump up here, but I'm going to go in with the Lava Hound. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. Hello, kind friend. It's nice. It's fancy seeing you here again. And thank goodness the Mini P.E.K.K.A. is actually going ahead of the Golem. That is very, very optimal. But I don't really have a whole... He wasted arrows. So this is my time to shine here. Take the tower. There we go. So as long as these minions take care of the golem, we're good to go. And you want to place the minions when you drop them. Like, say I threw it on the minion horde and the golem was live, you want to throw it about like in front of it, because otherwise if you throw it right on top of it, the golem death damage is going to destroy all of your troops. So keep that in mind. So like if I threw the minion horde right on top of him right now, it would be bad. I'm gonna throw the minion horde kind of over here. Now he does have arrows. That is the downside to this. So I'm trying to... These are gonna get arrowed here. I'm just trying not to get 3 crowned. And we have our goblins still going in. Let's see how they died to the death damage. The minions would actually like run away and come back and not get killed by it. Jeez, he really, ooh. Okay, massive lag there. I thought my iPad was something was gonna crash. we ended up getting the 3 crown. See what happens when we don't face Executioner NATO? The direct hard counter. Finally get our magical chest. That's about my extent to raging. Oh man. We'll start unlocking this. So we have 3 magical chests. I could go for all magical chests, but I don't think there's any way I can get to that point. So I'm gonna start doing some double elixir. Or whatever, depends what's in the war. A lot of clan cards coming in. Already, like I said earlier, already such a way better battle like than before. I'm gonna see if anyone wants to do some 2v2s. I'll switch to the P.E.K.K.A NATO here. Come on, clan. You know you want to. You know you want to play some 2v2s. 3, 2. There we go. So now we just gotta wait. See what we get here. So Try is also using. He was the one that came up with the Lava on 12 win battle act. Probably way better in challenges. It's just like it felt so rigged against me there. Even though they say it's not. Sometimes it just feels that way. I'll throw down my P.E.K.K.A on this side. The skeleton barrel, haven't seen that in a while. But if they have elixir collectors, we'll be good. It's got the miner as well. Maybe they have 3 musketeers. So the giant 3 musketeers is fairly popular. Some nice NATO in there. The tornado is too good in 2v2, man. Nice and solid. Executioner getting that value. Woo. So once we have double elixir, I think we're gonna be in a pretty good spot. I'm not too scared of some of the stuff that we're facing. That actually really helps out, that being right there. Well, not anymore because they got rid of our troops that were taking care of it, but it's a lot easier to get to than actually being a couple tiles back in the middle like it was. Okay. We're seeing what's happening. I think they're just waiting to get our P.E.K.K.As up before they go on with the giant, so I'm not gonna drop my P.E.K.K.A until absolutely necessary, which the Dark Prince kind of is necessary. And then Try does have a backup P.E.K.K.A as well. I'm gonna tornado this onto the tower. Very helpful to get double cannons activated. Double elixir could not come faster. The 2v2, like the 2v2 double elixir is what I really do enjoy. This one just feels so slow. All right, so we're dealing with them okay. Now it's kind of just us resetting here. Going with the miner. All right, so we see giant on this side. Really depends on what's going down here. Where we see the hog rider. That actually knocked my executioner the other way. That sucks. So I'm gonna miner in the middle here for that Tesla. I haven't even used my poison yet this game. Man, we cannot push through. Will we see the hog rider? Overtime's already almost done. No, we can't draw. It counts as a loss. So if we draw here, it's really bad. That's a loss for us, which we do not want. Come on, dude. We cannot get to this tower. No. You know what'd be cool if like you drew, you could get another match played, or at least I don't know, because this counts as a loss now, I think, right? yeah, we get a clan card chest. That was a loss. So, tough match for us. See, we get a legendary, though. No legendary, but we get more goblin barrels. Minions we'll take. So, we're getting some nice card levels here. We got 2v2, 2v2 double elixir. I think we'll fare better in 2v2 double elixir. Playing a little bit more heavy. See what happens. Lopsil plus Sebastian 26. So we do have the level advantage on him. King Tower wise, at least. Let's see what happens. So I'm gonna log this. And just throw it on the P.E.K.K.A. Seems to be some sort of log-ish bait. So we're probably gonna have to deal with an Inferno Tower and or Tesla. Don't know if the poison's gonna be strong enough. We still did take some damage, but now Spider Freak knows to save the arrows for next time, which is good. That's gonna be a crazy lightning. Oh my gosh, nice value. Typically you do not see the mortar, especially in double elixir. Quite interesting. Minion horde we're gonna have to deal with though. He does have his golem, so we got the golem along with the P.E.K.K.A, which is gonna be really nasty. P.E.K.K.A's still alive. So much little annoying troops to deal with. This is where my executioner is going to be clutch. We did take quite a bit of damage though. I didn't expect us to get that much. I didn't expect us to get that tower on the left hand side, to be completely honest. Basically just trying to clutch up over here. Save our tower. Do a big push on the left. They still haven't taken care of the golem. Missed one of the spear goblins. There's no way. We got this. They didn't even got one of our towers left. We're about to get number 2. You might hear Chloe getting her fixing her collar. Now she's doing the scratch. All right, so we got the victory. Much better than the first time. Double elixir, I feel like it's way better in 2v2 because you can do a lot more. And then let's see if we can get this legendary. So no legendary. Giant skeleton again. I would like to see another tank that we get. Obviously, we're still waiting to get a ton more cards, but so far we're doing pretty good. So we'll wrap it up with this. Clan War going down. Wish you luck on your guys' Clan War. Let me know what your initial thoughts. And now that we can see what it actually does, the Rascals challenge will be probably shown in game tomorrow because that's 15 days away. And then Friday it will be out because that's 2 weeks away, 14 days when this comes out. So you try and win the challenge Friday. 99.9% sure there will be challenges. I'll try and win it for you guys, give you guys some tips, and then max it out if you guys want to see some max level gameplay. So subscribe if you're new to the channel. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later.